Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be sharing with you how to couple a complete jean trouser using a normal manual or industrial machine you use in your daily sewing. So you watch carefully to the end of this tutorial. So I welcome you once again to Audience Fountains Fashion Center, where fashion tips and review and secrets are unfolded. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. You can also share, and for your own good as well, you can turn on your notification so that you can get notified each time we upload a new video. Let's turn to the tutorial. So this is my jean material I have cut. So I will be cutting out the pocket. So that is a 4 3/4 like this based on your measurements. So the size of this jean is 34 size. So I'll go down by 4 inches like this. Have you seen? So I'll draft it around like this to meet up with that 4 3/4. And what I will do after drafting this thing like this, I will put in my pocketing. So my pocketing is width 13 and the length is 11.5. Have you seen it? So that is that 13. So if you want the cutting tutorial, just check my playlist. It is there. You just have to check there and see how it is cut. So I will place it that way, and I will make sure my pocketing is above the major bodies like that, and I will cut it from that point like this. Have you seen? So I'm going to be cutting it out with my scissors where I marked. And I will notch that point after marking. Have you seen? I will notch that point like that. So what I will be doing now is just to place my pocketing like this, and I'll make sure that notch is at the up like that. Have you seen? So I will sew it by 1/4 of an inch round, and after sewing it, I'm going to notch it all through. So have you seen? Now I'll be putting in the small pockets to that my facing there, that pocket facing, before I will turn in the pocketing of the pocket. So look at the measurement, 2.5 from the up and 2 inches from the side like this. So that's the right pocket. Have you seen? So I will sew it to that facing of the pockets, the front pocket, right front pocket. Then I will be top stitching this my pocket, the front pocket now. You see, I'll pull in the pocketing like that, and I will place it and sew it. Look at how it looks like. Have you seen? Now I will be putting my pocket this way. You see, that's the pocketing. So I will place that facing there. Then I'll be sewing it round like that, just like the normal pocket. So after I've done that, I will be arranging this pocket the way it should be, and I will use my machine just to hold it at these 2 points. You see that point there, and also this point, so that it will not shift. So I want to couple it down this pocket here. Have you seen? I will turn it to this side like this. So, and I'll place it and I'll sew it like that. Pull it over and top stitch it again, so that the pocket will be firm. So that is that. Now I will top stitch this pocket to hold it at this side here. So my pocket is ready. Have you seen? So I will trim the excesses out. Now look at the back side. Over to the back side now. These 2 notches here, I will be holding like this. So, and I will sew like 1/4 and 1/8 of an inch like this. So you can just check how we got those notch from my playlist. The tutorial is there so that it will be easy for you. Have you seen how it looks like? So I will top stitch it again at that point. So have you seen? So now after I've done that, look at how jean is joined. So I will join from the back, like the back line, like, have you seen? I'll put the two sides together like this. Just watch carefully because jean is not joined like normal. So I will take my measurement and I will join the points like this. You see? So after weaving it now, I'll be top stitching it. Like, look at how I folded it like that. Now top stitch it like that. I'll give it 2 top stitches. You know how it looks like, but you have to fold it this way. So look at the first one and I'll add the second one again. So that is how it looks like. Have you seen? So you can decide to impute your pocket first, but I decided to do this because of this tutorial. So this is the front part. So I want to fix the zipper to the jean. This is very, very technical. You have to watch carefully. So I decided to use this zip because I don't want to harm my needle. I am using a small needle size 14 and 16. So I decided to use this big rubber zipper. I don't want to use the iron zip. So that is that. Look at how I'll be placing this thing. I notch it. So I'll place it like that and I will sew like that up. So have you seen? So you have to watch carefully because this is the real problem that most fashion designers have. So I will top stitch it by 1/8 of an inch. So like that. So if you find this tutorial helpful, just hit the like button. Just give it a thumbs up and make sure you share this video if it is helpful to you. If you haven't subscribed, do well by encouraging me. I'll be grateful. So have you seen it? So after that is done, I will turn it like this and bring my zipper to it. Have you seen? Now I will make sure that side of the zip is 3/4 of an inch in, like at the middle like this. Have you seen? So that it will cover really well. So I will sew it. So that excess of the zip down there, I'll be cutting it out later. So just watch carefully. Have you seen? That's how it's supposed to be. Look at. Now I'll be attaching the little zipper pieces first. So because of this tutorial for better and easy understanding. So I'll attach it like that. And after attaching it, so look at what I will have. Have you seen? So I will turn out this thing like this. Have you seen? I will fold that place. I attach the zipper like this, 1/2 of an inch like that. Have you seen? I will be sewing it or stitching it. So just watch carefully. This is where you are supposed to pay close attention. So I'll be guiding it like that and making sure that 1/2 inches is maintained. I will sew it and I will be looking at that notch. Have you seen? That's the purpose of that notch. So I'll sew it like that and be guiding it. Just watch carefully. So have you seen? So I'll cut it like I said. I'll be cutting that zipper out. Have you seen it? So I'll fold it this way. Have you seen? Then I'll put that up. Have you seen? So I will sew it to that point. The other thread ended. After I'm done doing that, I will turn it to the other side now because I want to finish this. Have you seen? I will sew it that way, but I will turn it this other side like this and I will place it that way and I will sew it into where my left thumb is. So have you seen? Look at how it is. It's really okay. Now I'll be top stitching it. I'll measure how many inches I want. I'll be using 1 inches and 1/8 because I'll be doubling the thread. So I'll measure it like how do you want it. I'll measure it and I will sew it like that. Have you seen? So I'll add another thread. I'm guiding the zipper at the back, like behind, sorry, under, so that my thread will not hold the two things together. So look at how it looks like. Have you seen how simple it is? So now just watch carefully because I'll be joining this. So have you seen? I'll double stitch it here again. After I'm done doing that, I will start coupling my trouser. Look at the finish work of the zipper. You see, it's really okay. Now I will show you. I've imputed my back pocket, and now this is how to couple this jean. So you couple it from the inside seam like this. Have you seen? So I'll take my measurement based on the cutting I have and I'll sew it all the way to the other side. And after I'm done sewing it, I will be top stitching it. So with your accurate measurements, I will be top stitching it. After I'm done that, have you seen it, how it looks like? So I will turn it over like this and I will top stitch it. So I've done that. The two stitches are ready. Look at the look. Have you seen? So now look at another way of doing it. You join it from the side like this. Have you seen? You can decide to join it from the ankle or from the waist, however you want it, but it should be from your measurement. So I'll be joining it like this. Have you seen? So I'm done joining it. So I'll be turning it to the right side so that I will show you something. So I will be marking the place for the top stitch from the side. You have been seeing it, this side here. So what I will do is just to place it and mark 9 inches from up there. Have you seen? So I'll do the same thing to the other side again. And now I will turn it to the wrong side and top stitch it from there. So have you seen? So look at the jean is left with just the waist and how to impute the belt loose. So the belt loose are going to follow where that pocket ends. Have you seen? So just watch carefully how I fix it. So I added the bias to my waist. It could be designed, but for this one the waist wasn't enough, so I decided to use that bias. So these are my belt loose or my belt holder, as you call it. So I'll have to fold it like this to that point there, and I'll top stitch it, and I will impute all my belt loose. Remember, jean hardly have 6 belt loose, it only have 5. So the one will be at the pocket and the other one after the side seam and the other one at the middle of the pants at the back. So that is how it is, those 5. And now have you seen? So I'll be folding it this way. Just watch. Have you seen? I'll fold it that way and I will sew all the way. I'll top stitch it just like that. So have you seen? So now I will be putting the other top stitch at the top of that waist. So I will still top stitch the belt loose or the belt holder down here my finger is, but that will be after I've done top stitching at the top side of it. Have you seen the excess I kept there? So I'll top stitch it all the way. So that is that. So if you find this video helpful, you have to like it, give it a thumbs up. This is the finished work of this jean I made. Have you seen how it looks like? So that is that. Look at how it looks like. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. We used to upload more, and should I say every day we upload important tutorial how to make draft cut a suit, whether male or female wears. We make them all here, how to equip all kinds of industrial machines. So just stay tuned and see you in our next tutorial.